All right, here with a pair of talented John Marshall Justices. On the left, Isaiah Todd, the #1 rated sophomore in the country. And on the right, DeMarr McRae, the player of the game today. 24 points, 11 rebounds for DeMarr, 11 of 14. Isaiah with 17 points, 8 boards, 3 blocks. Guys, you beat Potomac, who's known, similar to John Marshall, great program with state championships in the hardware. What was the key today to coming out to a victory as they got a good lead on you early on?
First off, we knew that they had some shooters, so a key on defense was, close out with high hands and get out to all the shooters. And on offense, we wanted to speed them up, play fast how we always do.
DeMarr, they were up 7 late in the first quarter, but you guys were able to pull away in the second half. What did you guys do during the game that enabled you to get control?
Just basically pick up our intensity and be tougher than the other team. That's all to it, really.
You know, going in every game, this guy over here is a special player and everybody's watching him. How much have you, teammates, yourself along with LeVar, Roosevelt, Seward, and other guys kind of said, all right, we're going to have a chance to get some good shots because they're all focusing in on him?
Yeah, we just basically, we have a good enough chemistry, play again with each other. We know a couple of our tendencies. We may pass the ball to Todd, just cut off of him and work off him. Basically, our offenses, we work off him.
Isaiah, last year people knew about you being a good player, but Greg was kind of the go-to guy. Now you've become that. How has your role changed from freshman to sophomore year? You're probably been a marked man either way, though.
My freshman year, I was more of a, not literally, but figuratively, sit on the sidelines and watch how Greg leads and, learn off him. And then now this year I've become more of a leader on and off the court.
This team has played a lot of good competition. Your record's probably not as indicative as good as you guys can be, given you played some tough teams. What did you learn about yourselves and your team during some of those challenging matchups, including today?
We learned that when we swing the ball, we're a very special team. And when we get out and run, we have a lot of fun.
Are y'all better than last year, and if so, where?
Me personally, I think from the beginning of the season, I think we're better so far as being together. I think we were really more together than we were last year.
Couple more for you guys. Let's talk some recruiting. Of course, it's a busy time. We could spend hours, but let's kind of give the update on folks. You've got everybody in the world recruiting you. Who's been talking to you the most, and who are you kind of feeling the most at this point?
Really, all the colleges have been reaching out the same, really. Most of the North Carolina colleges, since they're right there, and the Virginia colleges, since they're right there, have been speaking to me, as much as they can. They come out to practice in the beginning of the season. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
What's your next step with it? Because you still got 3 years of high school ball. You're not probably in any hurry to make a decision, I would imagine. What's kind of your next step? Are you going to try to make a top 10? Are you going to make some visits coming up? What's your next stage of recruiting, I guess?
I'm just going to keep in mind who already offered me, keep playing basketball, keep picking up offers. I'm not really worried about making a list or cutting anything yet.
Okay. Any places you checked out that you've kind of really thought, oh, this place is cool lately, or?
No, not really. No special place.
Okay. DeMarr, what about you? Who's kind of been showing the most attention to you as far as recruiting goes, and where are you sitting at offer-wise? Who's on the table?
So far as offers-wise, JMU, Hampton, and Winthrop. I've got some new interests on UNCG, Radford, who else? North Texas, they've been reaching out to me too.
Okay. And last two for you. What do you like most about DeMarr's game, and what do you like most about Isaiah's game?
I like the fact that DeMarr's just a dog. When you need him to go get something, he's going to go get it.
Okay,
so far as he's just a special kid, like 6'11" guard, so he can do it all. He score all 3 levels. He can block shots. He can do it all.
When John Marshall enters the gym, people know they're going to see a pretty good show. What do you guys got to do to make that show a state championship show when you get hardware into the year?
Really, we just we focus on playing for each other, trusting our coaches, and when the college is on the sideline, play hard as we can. Even when they're not on the sideline, play as hard as we can. And I guarantee if we do that, we're going to end up with a ring.
He basically said it all. Play together, play for each other, play hard, be tough, be the tougher team, basically.
Well, great job by Isaiah Todd and the MVP today, DeMarr McRae. The march to March is on for the Justices. They get a W. Thanks so much, guys.
No problem.